Alright, so this is how my day is going so far. I'm pretty excited. Finally got to get much of my mail, which includes my new iPad, the new Apple Pencil, and the keyboard. But more importantly, got this. Yeah. FujiFilm X-T4, which I've been waiting for a while, which potentially could be the dream camera that I've been looking for all my life.
I've never seen you clearer than now. We're flying high, floating somewhere up in the clouds. We're going out of ourselves, can you feel it? Almost like
Alright, so after months and months of waiting, I pre-ordered this thing a long time ago, and I've been waiting for the FujiFilm X-T4. It seems like forever. Because of COVID, I'm in isolation in my little town, and my mail get delivered to another town. It's a long story, but anyways, we're finally able to get our mail dropped off to us, and I can finally start opening this thing up and finding out if it is what I believed, you know, when I bought this camera, if it could be potentially everything I was looking for in a camera, that all-in-one solution, because I love Fuji, but they had a couple of flaws that I'm not such a diehard fan of any camera company that I can't point out flaws and issues with those different companies. And from on paper, this camera here resolves a lot of the issues I had, pretty much all the issues I had with the X-T3. So let's see. In the box, of course, you got your little instruction guide, so we're going to skip right past that because nobody cares about that. And then the first thing you see when you open up the box is you're going to see your camera wrapped in plastic. We're going to open that up. Two things that I found an issue with the X-T3 was the lack of in-body stabilization, which this now has, and a fully articulating touchscreen. Now, this is a game changer for YouTubers. If you do these type of videos, right now I'm using the EOS R, heads flip around the screen, I can just easily look over there, check my exposure, make sure I'm in the frame. You know, it doesn't always work out, but at least I have a better option than having to resort to a more expensive thing like the Ninja V or something like that, right? Before I even use this camera, it solved those two issues. Now, how good the stabilization works, we'll find out. I'll do some videos and test it out, and I'll let you guys know. Also, they made the battery a little bit bigger too, so that's a nice thing. So anyways, moving on. I'm trying to just go through this video. I don't want it to be too long. So we got the power cord. They got a USB-C to C. It's for charging your camera because it doesn't come with a charger, external charger included in the box. You have to charge your battery inside of the camera. Fortunately for me, I did buy the external battery charger and some extra battery. The secondary box inside of the camera box is the battery. This is that new battery they have here. Like I said, a lot bigger, a lot more juice. That was a real big issue for all the Fuji cameras, but the X-T3 having that small battery, that was horrible. They come with a little strap. I literally never use these straps, and I don't plan to start now, but just in case you were curious, it comes with the FujiFilm strap, so won't use that. That's going in the box and never coming out. And then here's your little adapter, which is a charge for charging your camera. They have an adapter with on this one they have an American plug adapter for it. Also in here they have a USB-C to 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, I presume. Now, when you're looking at the body of the camera, on the top, it pretty much looks exactly the same as the X-T3. You have your ISO dial right here on the left side. Over here in the middle, you're gonna have your shutter speed dial. And then here, you're gonna have your compensation dial right there. And then you're gonna have your on and off switch. Now, one of the things that they changed from the X-T3 is when you look at the back of the camera here. One of the things that they changed here in the back is they made it so that you have a dedicated movie and stills mode switch directly on this dial here. With some testing, obviously I just got it. It's right out the box. And I'm sorry if I sound like I don't know what I'm talking about with this camera, but it is brand new to me. So I'm definitely going to do some testing with it. And I definitely want to do a full review of this camera because, like I said, I've been looking forward to this camera for a long time. So, all right, I switched over to the FujiFilm X-T4 real quick, because I thought since I'm doing this unboxing video talking about this camera, I might as well show you guys what the footage actually looks like coming from this camera. So right now, if you're curious, I'm shooting on the FujiFilm 16mm 1.4. Also, you get to check out the audio. I have the Video Mic Pro in there. So you get to see how the audio sounds. You can kind of check out the autofocus, maybe a couple little things before I get into a more comprehensive review of this camera. I want to check a couple of things like the autofocus, the stabilization, the actual, just the video quality in general. Right now 4K 25 frames per second. As you probably know, this goes up to 60 frames a second. You can shoot 1080p up to 240 frames a second. It got a lot of good specs though, so I'm definitely gonna come to you with some more videos, but for now, hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick, somewhat of an unboxing video, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace. Unboxing, not really an unboxing, but it is. I unboxed it technically.